Hello. Hey, seekers. Good evening, good night, good morning. I don't know where you're at in the world, but it's nighttime where I'm at. Yay, I already have a few joiners. Say hello to me in the chat. I haven't done a live in a while and I missed you guys. Come on, I see so many people in the chat. No likes and no hellos. I'm going to give it a few more seconds. We're going to do animal spirit messages for this coming week and for the energy of full moon in Pisces. Hello, Jennifer. Thank you for joining. Hey, Melissa. Hi there. You guys can tell me which zodiac sign you are and where you're from in the world as well. That would be cool. So what was I saying? Yeah, animal spirit for the week for all the signs. Hey, Heather, Jessica. Thank you, everyone, for joining on such a short notice. That's really fun. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to go by the elements. I'm going to do earth, water, air, and fire. And I'm going to start with animal spirit. It's going to be 4 readings, animal spirit for this coming week, and then clarify with tarot. How does that sound? I think that sounds cool. Heather, Western Cap Vedic Sag. Cool. You're from Southern California. Jennifer, hey, gorgeous, you too. Libra Sun, Gemini Moon, Venus, and Scorpio. Awesome. Hey, Oana. How do you like the mood? Changed it around a little bit. Got some new lights. I feel like the high priestess sitting between the poles, the Boaz and the Yoachim poles of the Holy Temple. Yeah, you like it? Cool. All right, guys. I'm gonna give it a couple, like a minute. We're already 2 minutes in. I'm gonna give it another minute to give more people a chance to join. Kind of spice up the energy. Jessica is a fellow Libra with the Scorpio moon. Rawr. You're a beast in bed. You act all polite, but you're not polite. Dirty. Hey, it's nighttime. We can go a little. We can have some fun. Who else is here? Oh, great. More people have joined. I just made you hysterically laugh out loud. Cool. That's because I'm right. Admit it. It's because I'm right. They meet you. They think you're this lady until they go to bed with you, and they're like, "Who are you?" People would say I'm a prude in public, but that's not how I am in the bedroom. Yeah, that's what I said. Hey, Kat. Good evening to you too. Lovely background. Love the lighting. Thank you. I need to do something about my frontal lighting because that's why I never video at night, because honestly, the lighting for me here at night suck. I have beautiful natural light in the daytime, but nighttime is harder for me, so I film less and it's more challenging. I kind of depend on the sun and on the weather. So I should get myself some good lighting to have. But I like that. It's a good mood, right? Heather is ready for some magic. Yeah. Okay. I feel like we've waited enough, right? More people will join. So guys, I don't know if I have a moderator yet joining, but when new people join, please tell them where we're at, if we're on earth, water, air, or fire signs, and just kind of get them up to speed with everything. Adventure Star, the light looks pretty and you can still see me well. Good. I'm into cinematography and I'm an actress and I really care about these things. Like I know the lighting, like I already think like how this could look so much better if I had a little, anyway, it's okay. It's all right. I have a candle too. Oh, this is better. I wonder if I should put it on my laptop. Nah, I don't want to burn my computer. See what's here. Okay, guys. Let's get to it, huh? Let's start with the earth signs. Let's start with the earth signs. Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. Animal spirit for my earth signs, please. Messages for the full moon in Pisces and the week of September 1st through the 6th, please. For my earth signs. Hello, people are still joining. Messages for all my earth signs, please. Animal spirit. And I will clarify with the tarot. Show me earth signs for this coming week, please. And the energy of the full moon in Pisces. What do my earth signs need to know? What important is happening? What is happening with my earth sign for the full moon in Pisces? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. By the way, Secret 13/Ophiuchus can be in any of them. Message from my earth signs. From the animal spirit. Earth signs, you're being quiet, reclusive almost. I feel like earth signs are really very, very hyper focused on manifesting the next step in their life. And this week might be a pivotal moment for you. So you're really harnessing your energy and your focus. I feel like it's a meaningful week for you guys. It will vary. The reason will vary between different seekers, but let's see what this is. Dragonfly, sea serpent, and cobra. Taurus, you've reached some sort of. I said Taurus, and this is a reading for Capricorn and Virgo, so maybe Taurus needs to listen up, but this is for all earth signs. So my mistake, but maybe it slipped for a reason. Anyway, earth signs, sorry. You guys seem to have concluded something. I feel like it has to do a lot with your communication with yourself, between yourself and your spirit. I feel like the conversation, your inner dialogue is really, really changing, transforming from a place that is possibly very self-critical, judgmental, that has possibly have manifested people in your life that could have been judgmental, similarly, like serving as a reflection to your own inner dialogue. It comes from a sense of perfection, being a perfectionist. But as much as it created a lot of accuracy and clarity, it was also somewhat sabotaging and destructive because you took it a little bit too far and hurting yourself with the way you've communicated with yourself. This is not good enough. I'm not good enough. All that. But with the sea serpent and the dragonfly here, it's almost like you managed this week to tap into an aspect of your higher self that knows itself better than you've known yourself thus far. And it allows you to see yourself from a higher perspective almost like looking back at everything that you've done, everything you went through, and just generally the way you think and the way you operate. And there's a sense of a profound new appreciation for yourself. This is why I said Taurus. It's because I encourage all earth signs, Virgo and Capricorn as well, to watch Taurus for September, because it was a quantum leap in value. So I recommend for all earth signs to watch it, because this is exactly what it is, a quantum leap in value. And as you see yourself, the world sees you. And someone in specific, because this is short-term message, this is for this coming week. This Cobra here is someone specific that they had one type of, they looked at you from one pair of glasses. And I feel like they're finding themselves confused this week as to, after being a little bit, what's the word? A little bit cocky, I think, in the way they've kind of placed you in their head. They kind of decided who and what you are, Earth. And I feel like this week really changes their perspective, because what I just said that you're undergoing. And it kind of, it shakes them off a little bit, but then they immediately quickly regain their focus, and they, what's the word? It's like they're back on their feet really quickly, being like, okay, I didn't see the situation clearly. I didn't see Earth sign clearly. There needs to be a readjustment in the way I'm viewing, perceiving, addressing them. Okay, so someone is going to, as you evolve with your own perspective of yourself, this person does too. Okay, now let's see what the tarot has to say. I'm using the Erotic Fantasy Tarot because it's fun. I'm using them mostly on Patreon and Vimeo for the extended and for the love extendeds, for the monthly tarot scopes, and for tier number 3's lunar love readings. I just did today the full moon in Pisces for my patrons, and that's where I mostly use them. I rarely use them here on YouTube, but I'm in the mood now. So clarify for Earth signs, please, for this coming week, the energies of the full moon in Pisces. Okay, we have 6 of Pentacles. And a couple more. Clarify for Earth signs for this coming week. The Empress, yeah. And the 4 of Wands. Earth signs, you are reaching some sort of major leap and completion in regards to yourself, your status, how you view yourself, and how people around you view yourself in this coming week. It's almost like your self-worth is really shining bright. It oozes, most especially for you feminines out there. Taurus is really dominating this reading. So once again, Virgo and Capricorn, watch the general reading for Taurus for September. It's like you wow. I feel like some of you after this week will look different. You will look different. You will walk different. Your body language will be different. People will treat you differently. It's very, very interesting. For those of you who resonate with this, some Something to do with money also might have have an influence on that. You might receive a sum of money or a work opportunity or an offer of some sort that would really help boost your self-esteem and make you feel really, really good. And you definitely deserve it. I don't see vanity here. I see a well-deserved, honestly, joy, just feeling really, really good about yourself. This is so much fun to see. You're being celebrated somehow this week. You guys are being celebrated this week. Virgos, it's your birthday. So for some of you, it's a birthday celebration where a lot of people are going to show you a lot of love and support and give you beautiful gifts. There's a lot of abundance on the table. So I feel like some of you are going to feel overwhelmed with love and presence and presents. That's pretty cool. I ran out of OJ. Okay. Any earth babies here that can tell me if this sounds like them or resonates with them? I mean, it is for this coming week. Some of you are not seeing this coming, but many of you, it's like it's been a process, like a slow cooked stew that is finally ready. You're finally ready, Earth. Okay, cool. All right. Let's move into water. Let's do water signs now. Okay. So Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Let's clean it. Animal spirit messages, please. For my water secrets. The water signs. Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpios. What do my water signs need to know for this coming week? Under the influence of the full moon. Animal spirit. Fire ants. Okay. Gazelle. I'm picking up on some drama. One more for my water signs. 2 fire cards right off the bat for my water signs. So. Okay, I actually have 4 cards on the table. Now we also have Brooklyn Cannon. Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you for the $5. I really appreciate you. Thank you. Namaste. Thank you. So we have Tiger and Black Egg after Fire Ants and the Gazelle. So 3 fire. 1, 2, 3 fire. And this is Spirit. So okay. All right. Water signs, you are being, you're in battle mode. I feel you are being protective. It's like you're in, I'm picking up on a self-defense mode now. God forbid, I don't think it's physical or actual battle, but it's almost like you're standing up to protect something that is this black egg. Okay, you're trying to protect this black egg treasure thing. It's something that the sun is setting on. And this is so weird. I'm tapping into something. Hold on. is this? Water signs. What are you doing? Okay, someone feels like something is being lost to them. Can you? Okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna, because it's like it's at the tip of my brain, but it's not completely. It's a difficult sensation. That's why it's taking me time to process this. Clarify this for me, please. For my water signs: fire ants, gazelle, tiger, black egg. Someone is Queen of Cups. Very water energy. This is you. I need more clarity, please. Don't beat around the bush. Tarot, please clarify this. This tiger is staring at me like. Five of Wands. Definitely some struggle of some sort. Competition, rivalry. And you seem to just be watching, observing, taking notes. Two of Pentacles and Eight of Cups. You're wondering if to fight something or to let go. If to insist on something or to just walk away from it or letting it be. Water, I don't know if it's you or someone or whatever this is that you're dealing with that feels manipulative, like you need to, I don't know how to say this. This might be some of you trying to manipulate a situation. Okay, I'm being very cautious with my word because it's a challenging energy that I'm tapping into. You're trying to manipulate a situation in order to attain something that you feel is worth a lot. I hope it's not you, so maybe it's someone around you, possibly will try to make something that is really, really precious and like a rough diamond, making it seem as if it's not as worth as, it's not as much as it is, just so that the other person will kind of give up on it or something like that. I don't know. It feels a little bit like okay, it's like going to a pawn shop and seeing something that is like a treasure that is worth a lot of money and convincing the shop owner that it's nothing, that it's cheap, that it's not worth anything, and they should just, you know, let you have it so you can go sell it and bring them some change and that you're actually helping them out, right? Someone is trying to make it seem like they're helping someone else out by taking it off their hands. And they're doing it just to so it will be theirs. And it's actually worth far more than what they make it out to be. It's like, yeah, just give it up. It's not, you know, it's not that good, or it's not worth that much. Just so they'll give it up, so they won't mind, so they'll think it's not as much as it actually is. I don't look. If you're holding on to something of great value that you're not entirely sure of, but you're sensing, and someone's trying to convince you that something is not as amazing as it is, remember this reading. If it's the other way around, water signs, if you're trying to do that with someone else, please remember what karmic times we're at, the intense karmic times that we're at. If whatever you normally do comes back to you 3 times fold, this time what you do comes to you like 3 million times fold. Like, play nice, right? Everybody needs to play nice. It's not for the sake of the right thing, but for the sake of like not suffering later on by the hands of karma. And especially with like, look, if someone holds on to something that is of great value, right? But they don't know that it's of great value, that signals naivete, innocence. Deceiving innocent energy, it's like deceiving a child, you know. Don't play with that energy. And if someone does that to you, you know, consider yourself warned. It might involve a woman of some sort. A woman. I'm seeing a woman. I'm seeing an older woman. Not necessarily an older woman, but she's either an old woman or a wise woman. Someone with, well, then how can you deceive her? I hope she's not the deceiver. Oh, guys, what is that? This black egg knows where it belongs, and it will go to its rightful owner, heir, whatever. I don't think spirit will allow this to be manipulated. Ay, caramba. Any water signs that know what I'm talking about? Goodness. Okay. Martin, you showed up just in time. Hey, yeah. Oh, you're a Scorpio. Well, Martin, tell us. Does that resonate with you in any way? Christine, hey, beautiful soul to you too. Brooklyn Cannon, ever so grateful for you blessing us with your gifts. Thank you. I'm ever so grateful for you blessing me with your presence and your views. And where's your likes? Twice the amount of people of the actual likes. Martin, money? Something to do with money? Ay. Virgo love from you, Louisiana. Welcome. Christine, I'm a seeker now on Patreon. Yay! And I'm so grateful for the excellent value. Oh my God, thank you. I'm so happy you like it. Guys, if you have not yet joined Patreon, so it's my mini tribe where you get readings that are focused specifically on your energy. So far less people to spread all the yummy energy, to share all the yummy energy. And there's daily rune messages and lunar love readings and karmic shifts and liberation, and of course all the extendeds, all the monthly extendeds. And here's the fun part: it's not just for this month. When you're a patron, you get access, unlimited access to also past months, so you can go back in time. It's cool. Christine, seriously, you guys, amazing! Yay! Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, thank you, Adventure. All right. Okay. So, what do we have now? We have fire and air signs left, right? Fire or air? Fire is calling me, but I think we need to do air first. Not because I don't want to answer fire, but because I want to leave them to last but not least. All right? Air signs. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, beautiful air sign seekers. Animal spirit messages for Libra. Why am I saying Libra? Okay. It's a Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. I haven't done Libra for September yet. My moon is in Libra. I haven't done Libra for September yet, so maybe this is guidance for you to, if it's already uploaded, I don't know when you're watching this, to watch it too. Whether you're Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. Hello, I am Carl. Hello, DJ Georgie. Yeah, Lisa, you're a Libra. Cool. All right. Messages for air signs. A couple of cards flipped, but I wasn't focused. Air signs guidance for this coming week, please. For the full moon. Animal spirit for my air signs, please. If someone could timestamp this afterwards, I would be oh so grateful. I'll pin it and love it. My air signs seekers. Gazelle again. Okay, watch the water signs messages because they also have gazelle. Sun setting. Another thing is being finalized. Oh, full moon. Lamb. Okay. Mother and son, mother and child. Bat. Fire, earth, and air on the table. If you're a parent, and you have a child, I want you to be cautious over leaving them alone at home alone at night. This coming week, there might be an unwanted visitor. And being naive, they'll open the door. Even if they're 12, 13, and you're used to having them be okay for a little bit. Not this week. Not this week. Not this week. Stay around them. If you're not a parent, or if you are, but it's something different, this coming week there's an aspect of being thrown back in time to childhood at night, something that happened at night. Now, you might be triggered by an event or a dream or something that someone will say. But you'll be thrown back there in memory to resolve something, to finalize the resolution, and to release that energy. Oh my God, I don't understand why they're giving me this. I don't want to have messages like that. It's probably for one person. If someone out there lost a child, they are trying to speak to the mother in her dreams. And oh my gosh, she can't she can't pick up on it because she's in deep grief, of course. Who am I to say how to They're there. They're there. Oh my gosh. Okay, great. Thanks, Spirit. Awesome. Sorry if this message is for you. I'm not complaining for receiving it. I'm most grateful for the trust. And you should know that they're there. Okay? Now back to the general message from this for everyone else, for air signs. Clarify with the tarot, please. Clarify this message, please, for this coming week under the full moon in Pisces. Nine of Cups. The Emperor. Okay. Two of Wands and Six of Cups. All right. If there is, again, a mother-child out there, and the mother, and this is a different mother-child, that she might be going out for a night, maybe on a date or whatever, and she thinks to herself, just one evening, I'll leave them alone, everything will be fine. Don't. It won't be fine. Stay home or have a proper babysitter. This is important. Someone needs to hear this. Okay? That's A. Another thing is, if it's a tendency, not like something that you're just telling yourself, oh, it's just fine, they're already mature enough, and that's natural, it happens. But I'm talking about like a systematic, when a parent leaves their kid alone a lot, and they go out drinking a lot or dating a lot, and they're just leaving them alone. The father might very well, and possibly rightly so, take that kid away from you and will use it in court against you. And again, possibly rightly so, because there's an aspect of negligence happening here. There's all kinds of avenues to this parental child messages that are coming up, so please separate the different ones, okay? So if you're a parent and you're constantly going out, leaving your kid alone, drinking, partying, whatever, thinking that you're 20 when you're 40 and they're just being absolutely neglected, get a hold of yourself. Like, wake the fuck up and start acting up, seriously, because this child's father, if he's present, I'm not saying if he's not present and then I feel sorry for this kid and I want you to wake the fuck up and treat them properly, right? But if the father is present, because the Emperor is a very present masculine figure. Maybe it's not the father, maybe it's a grandfather, maybe it's an uncle, but someone will want to take care of this child and take them away from this mother. So it's an opportunity to really immediately change your ways this week, or else, and this is the warning that is coming up. Okay, thanks, air signs. I mean, look, I can deal with that when it comes up like in private readings, because it's one-on-one, it's specific, and it's personal. But when I don't see the person in front of, when it's difficult messages like that, and I can't speak to the person in front of me like directly and really, dissect the situation and detangle it and make sure that you truly understand the message, it's difficult. I mean, like, I don't like receiving messages like that, not because it shouldn't come up, but because it's so intense. I need to feel like a sense of responsibility where I can convey with the person deeper and more, and just make sure that the message is coming across accurately and that they understand it well and it's being conveyed to them in a way that they can understand best. I was literally I just received like, I'm not used to receiving messages like that in general readings and in private readings all the time. And that's okay. I'm prepared for that. But honestly, this is the first. All right. Okay, but it was definitely something someone needed to hear. For sure. Okay, I need to like air signs. Let's clear the air a little bit before we move to fire signs. It kind of took me by surprise. Sorry, I'm stalling a little bit by grating off some candle wax that got spilled on my table. I spill so much candle wax on my table and it's so hard to take it out of it. Oh well. Okay, we already did earth signs. Next are fire signs. Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. All right. That just really. All right. Shuffle. Focus on fire signs for this coming week, please. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, full moon, and Pisces. Messages for this coming week from the animal spirit. Messages for my beautiful fire seekers. Okay, I need to clear that energy a little longer. I'm sorry. I'm going to take a couple of minutes to chat with you guys, and then we'll move to fire signs. Adventure, you're a Sag, Sun, Aries, Moon. Okay. I'm just scrolling up to see if I missed anything. Okay. All right, now fire signs. Okay, we're good now. Fire signs for this coming week, please. This is fire signs. You see me shuffle the cards. This is the third time. Everyone other than the earth signs got this gazelle. Maybe everyone is dealing with the fire sign. Michelle, love the lighting and creative, picturesque background. Thank you. I'm a bohemian thespian. This is what it is. All right, another time, gazelle. What's this gazelle wanting from us? Oh my God. Okay, show me more, please. The fire sign for the full moon, the Pisces for this coming week. Lizard, more fire. The reason I'm saying fire, air, whatever, you see these symbols above? These are the alchemical symbols for the 4 elements. So this triangle is fire. Okay, when there's a line in it, it means it's air. Huh? So lizard. One more. And spider, which is earth. Very mystical energy. Very fire signs, you're trying to seek resolution to something in your dream space. Maybe some of you are trying to practice lucid dreaming. Some of you are trying to heal or cleanse things in your mind during sleep or deep state of meditation. I'm picking up on listening to frequencies. The lower frequencies that have to do with deep sleep. Brainwaves. Sorry if I'm a little bit slow with my communication. I'm just looking at them and kind of fire signs, you are learning to convey with your energetic body. Some of you are dabbling with astral projection, again, lucid dreaming, being in two timelines, realities simultaneously. There's something about you're trying to develop sights. Some of you are really working on your psychic abilities. There's something that needs to set first that is emotional. There's something emotional that is keeping you away of like really going and stepping into that sphere of type of work, of energetic work. It's something emotional. It's something from the past. It could be an ex-lover. Could be many things, but it's something that needs to be released. And once it does, it's almost like it opens up a lot of energy, because this person or situation from your past is taking up a lot of energetic space. It doesn't really allow other things to enter properly. Like, even if you're not speaking to the person, if they're still energetically in your sphere, if you haven't processed, resolved, released, let go of, even to the level of like throwing out things that belong to them and just not have their energy around, it affects the subconscious. I mean, this is like the next level when it comes to energy work. When it comes to energy work, if you want to be a seer, if you want to be a manifestor on a certain level, you got to be able to learn how to work with energy and honor your energy and not waste energy on nonsense. Like not spread a thing, really know how to harness your energy. It's shamanic work. So I feel like some of you are working on that this week, maybe the full moon in Pisces. After the full moon in Pisces, the moon goes into being in Aries, which is fire. So this is very relevant for the next week, most especially the next 4 days. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. 1st through the 4th. This entire week, really, but specifically when the moon is in Pisces and then moves to Aries. Actually, we have the Earth here, so when it moves to Taurus then. So this entire week. Let's clarify with the tarot, please. Clarify for my fire signs this reading, these messages, the tarot. Knight of Cups, how lovely. Okay, show me more. And this is water coming in, water energy. 8 of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, you're releasing yourself from being really imprisoned by something or someone. And you're bringing a new flow. This could be someone coming into your life that brings in this new flow that helps kind of wash off this energy that needs to be released. Don't call me delicious. I'm not food. Don't do that. You want to flatter me? Be a little bit more of a gentleman. I don't like that. You're not my boyfriend. Don't call me delicious. Back to this message. Okay. Page or Princess of Pentacles. Yeah. Now we have more Earth. Interesting. Page of Pentacles can very much be like an apprentice for new studies, most especially things to do with possibly herbalism, wisdom of the earth. Yeah, you're definitely evolving your studying, and that's a very surprising, interesting, fun message to receive for you fire signs. But definitely the guidance if you want to, develop these things deeper, farther, something emotional is calls to be released. Into the light. Hey, Marina. Welcome. You came right at the end. How are you? Another patron has joined us. And she's also a moderator. So everybody say hi to Marina. Okay, we're actually done with the fire signs. I can do, you know what, guys? I can do Secret 13, like the fifth element. Let's do that. Okay, fire signs. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Miss me being live. I miss being live too. I can't do too many lives. It takes away a certain type of energy from me. But I do enjoy them. I love Secret 13 too. Okay. So, Ether / Secret 13, please. For this coming week, full moon in Pisces. Messages for this coming week. Ether element. Secret 13th or Fucus. You're a balancer, exactly. I love the messages for fire signs. That was so cool. Good surprise. Ether and Secret 13 for this coming week, please, from the Animal Spirit. Scorpion. One more, couple more. Firefly. I've recently become obsessed with fireflies. And butterfly. Oh, Scorpio, firefly, and butterfly. What a bizarre combination. Okay. Ah. Oh. So, Ether, you seem to be experiencing or have experienced a sting. Something that kind of pushed you to the edge or is pushing you to the edge. But you are well prepared already energetically and psychologically, and you deal with it in a way that is quite phenomenal. where you transmute it into power, similarly to how peacocks can consume poison and they transmute it into nutrition. That someone or something tries to sting you, or an event or a situation, and you just take it like a wizard and transmute it into energy and grow from it and even succeed. Like something that seemingly is supposed to make you lose, you earn. It's like turning metal into gold. This that's one aspect of it. No, that's just it, actually. It's like you're like last minute sliding through something or managing through something, and because of the what you needed to exert, the energy and the strength you need to exert in order to be able to do that, it just immediately hypes you with so much energy. You're leaping like several. Maybe you should also watch Taurus for September with this quantum leap in value. There's all of you watch Pisces for September that I posted today. It was such a powerful reading. Okay, clarify this with the tarot, please. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. You're going to gain something because you are going to be extremely wise, almost psychic in a way you're going to deal with something. You're going to flip the tables somehow. You're not going to see it coming. You're going to manage, and someone is trying to pull a trick on you or get you to do something to benefit them somehow. Similarly, maybe to the earth signs, or no, to the water signs that we saw. But you're dealing with it in such a brilliant, I want to say almost brilliant way. Of course you are. You're like Secret 13. Duh. Okay. Page of Wands. Yeah, you're going to be very, very creative and whimsical in ways of dealing with something. And Eight of Cups. And you'll be able to move away from something that you will learn is not good for you, that has tried to sabotage you. You will uncover somehow, maybe you're dealing with a water sign that is trying to do what I saw in the water sign reading. You will gain very, very rapid wisdom in like a week, because you'll be able to deal with the situation, deal with it like really, really good. And you'll move away from whatever situation or person has tried to kind of sting you in that way. It will be very impressive. Like everyone will be like, wow, how did they see it? Or how did they know? Or how did they catch it? It's interesting that we have the firefly here and it looks like fireflies around her. It's like you're being guided by something that no one else can see. Like it's like you have this sight in the dark that no one else does, because you're the only one who listens to the guidance of the light of the fireflies. Brilliant. Brilliant. Ether, Secret 13, Ophiuchus, all y'all. Oh my God, you're birthing a new, very powerful self. I feel like some of your psychic abilities are going to be like off the charts opening. Nine of Cups. Yeah, totally. You're going into the vortex, to speak like Abraham Hicks. You're going into Abraham Hicks's vortex flow, your mojo. You're most welcome, guys. Okay, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope this was good for you. Thank you for anyone who timestamps this. Don't forget to check out Patreon, and of course, this month, please, extended. If you're new to my channel, subscribe, press the bell buttons to receive notifications. Check out Tarot Masterclass if you want to learn tarot. I've created an Akashic Records for the Hochi's 90 pre-recorded classes. Every card has its own video, plus extra videos for the interaction between the cards, Greek mythology, numerology, astrology, Kabbalah. I incorporate everything there. It's multi-layered. The on the surface interpretations of the tarot, but also the esoteric and the spiritual and the energetic and the archetypes and the psychology and all of it. Everything I have anyway I've given over there. And you can either take the entire class or just rent or buy separately, specifically the classes that you're into. So link is below. Check it out. It's on Vimeo, but regardless, consider joining my Patreon tribe. And that's it. That's it, guys. I will see you in the monthly extended. Thank you for joining me, and have a lovely good night. Bye.